Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this month's episode of Out of the Vault, the show in which I dive into Disney's animated classics library and pick a movie out that I'm going to give you a review. I'm very eager to continue doing this over the next few years because some of these films I have not seen since I was really young, so I'm really curious to see what my take on it now, being a fan of film as well as a YouTube critic, will think. But for now, we're going to go into some familiar territory for me and take a look at Disney's third animated classic, released in 1940, the classical music project, as it was called, Fantasia. Fantasia is definitely one of the few Disney classics that stands out amongst all the rest because the main concept is not a story. While it does have a couple of stories that are told, the film revolves around the concept of how music drives a story and how the imagination of a human can run wild from hearing the sounds of classical composition. We get some of the most beautiful Disney animation ever. The most interesting thing about Fantasia is, this is a movie that is really, really old, and it's got some of the most recognizable Disney characters throughout Disney's history, but strangely enough, the younger generations, while they may recognize the faces alongside Sorcerer Mickey, which is one of the most well-known incarnations of Mickey, they don't know who these characters are, or what their names are, if they had names, or what film they're even in. It's all Fantasia. It's a beautiful movie from start to finish, really, for a music appreciator and an animation lover. It just is a very unique Disney film experience. It may not be something that a younger audience would truly appreciate, but I really don't think that this movie was intended for that kind of a crowd. It's really for an open mind and someone who just truly understands the mixing of music and image together. Fantasia happens to be one of my all-time favorite Disney classics, and to review this one first was a real treat for me. And so, what can I tell you? As a non-biased critic, I will say that what I love about it is its originality, I love the animation, and I absolutely love the concept that it brings to the front. Obviously, people loved it so much because, in 1999, a sequel was released. So Fantasia, one of the greatest Disney films ever made, and I'm going to give it 3.5 stars out of 4. So that's it, everybody. Looking forward to seeing you guys in March, in which I review another Disney classic. At this point in time, comment on your thoughts on Fantasia. And if you actually want to throw out a film that you would like me to review in the Disney Classics category, please just throw out which ones you'd like. And I'm going to say that in every episode. So I am the Lawn Gnome, and thank you for watching.